Let there be light. All right. We are going to learn some really cool principles, and those principles are about value shading and how light affects value and how that affects shadows. Without light, we cannot see form, and that's why we're going to be doing this course. We're going to be doing this class to be able to render those beautiful forms. You know, when you're like looking at a painting and it feels like it's got depth to it, and you kind of like you can touch it, it feels like it's going into the page, and the lighting looks good, you know, that's what we're going to be aiming for. We're going to be doing value shading. This is understanding that you can get value and you can get lighting, you can get shadows, and we use all of that information to represent form. Some of you guys are used to drawing cartoons, and when you draw cartoons, you tend to think that everything has to have an outline. No outline. I repeat, no outline, no outline, no outline. We are going to be focusing on shading things to be able to represent form through value shading. And we can only do that once we understand the presence of light and understanding things like light source. We're not going to get too deep, but we're going to get as far as possible to be able to do some really cool renders. You know, we're going to be able to draw some really cool stuff that we interact with every day at home so that they can really look good, and we can put that as part of a portfolio and say, look, I know value shading and I understand my value shading. All right, so let's get to it.